Good morning, everyone. Saraswati here, or it might not be morning by the time you hear this. I'm giving the contemplation cards a shuffle and I'm going to pick one. Contemplation is a part of our yoga practice and it takes us out of our limited view and maybe helps us to have a slightly more expansive view. So today's card: can you live the mystery rather than trying to manage life? So that's a good one, isn't it? We do try and control things, of course we do, and we have personal agency over certain things, don't we? I've just been for a walk and I've been to the gym and had a nice breakfast and all of that. I had agency over that, of course I did. But also there's a whole lot of our life that's unknown, that's a mystery, and life invites us in to explore that, doesn't it? And so this question is just simply posing the possibility that there's more to life than, maybe a limited view. And can we embrace that? Can we embrace the unknown? Even though our minds like certainty and control, they like to know, they like to figure out and understand and have a sense of our place and everything else. But this is just a possibility. Can you embrace the mystery? Can you live the mystery instead of just trying to manage life? And, we might have come to certain ideas in our life. And I remember years ago, I had a friend who was telling me that she had a book in her and she was always going to write a book, and one day she'll write a book. And I never had that desire at all. This is just one random example. And yet I did get an inspiration to write a book a number of years ago, as many of you know. And I chose to embrace that and write the book, which, was published 5 years ago now. So that's one example. Another example is, I trained as a scientist and worked as a scientist, and then I did, after a good number of years, I decided to branch out a bit further into the business world and did a grad dip in business admin. I certainly had no plan to become a yoga and meditation teacher, and yet somehow I got the nudge to do that. And so we can choose to ignore those little nudges if we want, or we can choose to have a look at them. And maybe that's the mystery, that's where life takes us if we're willing to accept the unknown a little bit, instead of creating little boxes that we don't venture outside of. Anyway, maybe you've got some examples. I'd love to know, have you got some examples where you've followed the nudge, lived the mystery, rather than always having to be the one that's managing and controlling? Have you got any examples of that? I'd love to know. All right, everyone, talk to you again soon. Bye.